Warlock was trying to summon me as I stood.
Hey guys, how's it going? Let me fix my brightness really quick here. There we go. We're going to be doing the Voidspire raid tonight with another guild here, Fellowship of the Dragon. So appreciate you guys for inviting us, so really appreciate that. We're going to start here just a minute. I can't seem to get my keybind to work for Discord, so I'm probably not going to be talking a whole lot in Discord until I can figure it out, so it's okay though.
Mate?
Be right back.
By the
really
way,
quick.
healers, I put some mana potions in the Raider tab today. Well, I noticed that we didn't take care of y'all, and we're so sorry. So we can drop a guild bank if y'all need that.
Skibby, I think you gotta edit equipment in the top left. I think you have the low level thing and it's still bugged.
So when I started
On
this
the
X pack, they were saying that the DPS meters weren't working, or like what is that? The Curse Forge. And so I went to the regular WoW meters.
Yeah, I'm using those for now too. I don't like them much.
Yeah, why the change?
There's definitely stuff
Are they
that's
cheating?
missing from it.
Okay.
I think they were just taking out what you can do so that.
So wait on
damage
feast.
wouldn't be-
I have hearty feast for us for right when we get in front of the boss. I got a secondary and a primary stat for us. Grab your files and flasks. That's very important. Right here. Can
I get an invite, please?
What's the name?
I have
In
no
the
idea
guild?
which flask I need.
What's your name in the guild?
Crap.
Your name is Crap? That's awful.
Who needs an invite?
I'm putting my name in here, the general chat.
You have amazingly good voice, by the way. I'm sure you've heard that before.
How many potions are we taking?
I'm guessing 2, right?
I sent my name in Discord chat.
Did you get that? JD?
I did not.
Okay. Why is not playing you?
Hey there, I also need an invite too when you have a moment.
Could I have your name, please?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's Arcana Talks. Agwin. Yeah, sorry, it's ARCANATOX.
I got AR. What else?
CA.
Mhm.
NA.
I figured out the button.
TOX.
So we should be good now.
And you're on a different server?
That tune's not the
Agwin.
guild. So that's
Okay.
why you're not finding him if you're searching through the guild roster.
do you have friend with anyone? I think you can right click on them and say like suggest
Yes,
invite or
suggest.
request invite.
Yeah, can you request by chance off one of your
Yeah.
friends in the raid group? It's not
Yeah.
showing up. Same
JD,
with
when
you,
you get
JD.
in.
Yeah, my name in the guild chat. Main Discord chat.
Yeah, I'm literally trying to send you an invite. It's not doing anything.
WoW never has bugs.
I love WoW.
Anyone have them on their friends list that they can right?
I put my battle tag in Discord.
Gotcha. Oh, that's it.
Just an FYI for our raid leaders, I have 14 of my buttons left and 22 of the new medi. So if we want a res out, just let me know before we pull.
All right, JD, I sent you a friend request.
Accepted.
There we go. I don't know what's going on with WoW. Anybody else? Harrison and Sakura were our last two. All right, there's one more. Let's get everybody in here. Let's get a raid check and let's get pulling trash. Those void rifts.
Just so I don't accidentally pull those dragons flying above our bosses, you can't actually attack them if they're in the air like that, right?
No.
Okay, that's good.
All right. I'm gonna do a pull 5. You start pulling trash when you're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Vanguard of the light, the hour has come. Move with the champion's forces.
X-ray.
Let the void consume itself.
If only you had embraced your true strength, Valeria, you could have avoided so much pain.
You probably pull
You want to see
2
my
rifts
true
at once.
strength? I'll show
Kill
it
the
to you
abyssal caller to
firsthand.
kill the void. The portal.
I'm far from the only one who's hurt you, Alaria. What your beloved Duralian did to poor young
Come on, be
There.
elite.
Yeah, BOE. Forgot about those things.
All that talk of your precious family, and it wasn't even me who broke it apart. It was the light. I will silence once and for all.
All right. So tanks, we know how to play tic-tac-toe. Yeah.
Yeah, mine.
Okay, so the boss is going to spawn 3 spiritual ads that can't be killed. Each tank is going to get a soak. The tanks are going to have to coordinate around the room without letting the boss get a tic-tac-toe across the room. During the boss fight, there's going to be ads coming up. Let's try to make sure we get stacked on the boss, kind of, so the ads will come in real quick and we can cleave them down. Very easy. We're just going to lust on pull here. I kind of got to see what normal's doing over heroic to see, because we might have differences, but I believe that we're all allowed to soak the soaks. So when you see square or skull run with the circle, we should all be heading over there or try to make it. We need at least half the rate in the soak at least. Ads come out, just cleave them down on top of the boss, like I said. There are going to be lanes that are going to come through, like right here, for example. If there's going to be ads just coming through, if you see those ads coming through that lane, do not go in that lane. You will just be murdered. There's no savior for you there. But anybody got any questions about the boss? So that's pretty much the fight, basically, by what I've read for normal. But if anybody has a question, say something in the raid chat. Okay, and I'm going to make an announcement. Yes, I did make I figured the enchantings were going to be going down in price, and they didn't. So if you guys couldn't afford the enchants, I'm not going to be mad at you for it. They usually drop by 80% today, and they didn't. So I don't want you guys thinking you're like, oh man, I came in with only 2 enchants because that's all I could afford. No, don't feel that way. Next week, just have rank 1s. Next week, rank 2. Or, once we get into heroic, let's start, because the enchant should be down by that time. But let's just have fun. Make sure you guys are gemmed. That's the only thing I always make sure of. Enchants. If you have a question about enchants, there is a guide in the raid chat above where I've put that information of what enchants are low grade, high grade, so they're affordable right now, because there are enchants that are 40k, and then there's enchants that are only 1100 gold, but you're only getting like half the haste or half the mastery on the ring compared to the 30k ring enchants that you have right now. But other than that, let's have fun and let's get these kills. Make sure you guys are researching your fights, and yeah, I don't worry. Hey, I appreciate anybody that came enchanted, because I know I spent almost 570k gold on 3 tunes today. But let's get a pull in. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get a ready check in here. Let's get a. Oh, that's me. Priest buff.
Oh, and I have a food buff. Did I miss the feast?
I'm dropping the feast right now. They're gonna be right here on Skibby.
Don't worry, I'll die first. That way nobody else feels bad.
I can only drop one every 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Do you guys need a cauldron?
We already dropped one.
Yep, cauldrons have been dropped.
So
All
they're
right.
not still up, are they? They'd be at the back, the beginning.
So let's just try to keep the boss on center. Always making sure we're clearing center, and because that's where we're going to try to stationary the boss, is right here in the middle. Other than that, like I said, if there's a ghost right here and a ghost right here and a ghost right here, we're going to go for this ghost and like this ghost, because we're separating the tic-tac-toe. We don't want them connecting, because then spirits start running down the line and we can't survive it. All right.
Five, 4.
And you, Titus, will start with it.
1. AOE incoming. Ads coming.
Okay, so
spike
we're gonna.
flag?
Yep, go
Yeah.
for the corner one. We gotta get to the corner quick. We gotta get to it quick. See, we just missed it. Let's break this. We gotta be on top of us. We gotta be on top of an ad with that soak.
AOE coming. Watch your step.
You don't want me to unk, right?
No, can we just get a soul stone out? Die real quick. But now we see tanks. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be quick.
I felt like I was slowed, but I didn't have a slow debuff, so that's something.
I think it's like a gravity pull of some kind.
Just run right back,
I had
right
a
up the hill.
Terrible lag spike, and
I had that too, right there, right before. Right
yeah, I
when
was
they
like,
come out.
Same.
All right. So, let's try again. That's the one thing we can do, right? Is go again. Secondary stat feast will be up here in 20 seconds. But yeah, tanks. Let's just make sure we're running. Just run that your circle as fast as you can.
I'll save my lead because I lead to him. I'll save that for that.
Yeah, you charge it. Is that a secondary stat feast? Is that a hardy one?
Blooming feast.
Okay. Go for that one right there. Then we don't have to worry about feast for an hour. Alright, buff up. We're going to be going quicker starting now.
Ads.
Alright, let's get. You have Vantage Rune, Vantage. Or not Vantage Rune, Augment Rune. All right.
No. Did we have that?
You may have gotten them through crafting, perhaps.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Alright, ads are coming up in 2, 1.
Ads coming.
We're going to go for the one right where the boss is. And then we're just going to... Mantis, pick whichever one you want to take out with your soak. Everybody in the soak. Everybody in the soak. Good job. Now let's move over here. You're going to probably have to taunt here soon.
AOE.
Alright, let's stack so ads can get over here.
Watch your step.
Pull them up. Watch out for the beams. Kill the ads, kill the ad, kill the ad.
He was stacking a maximum health debuff on me.
AoE incoming.
What?
You have a
I saw that.
debuff on you?
I couldn't dispel it. I
There's
saw
nothing you can
you.
do.
Ads coming.
Let's take out the middle one and the corner. Go for corner first. Yep. Try to get in the soak. Alright, take it right here to the middle. Perfect.
Problem is they're not tank swapping. The guy's debuff is getting too high.
Huh?
Alright, everybody stack so we can kill these ads. Cleave them down as fast as we can. Alright, this lane right here is not safe right here. Do not go to the right lane. See how those spirits are coming out? Do not go over there or you will die. You're doing great.
AoE incoming.
Great job. Now let's see how the ads are gone. We can go back over there once the new set of ads. 2, 1. New ads coming up. We're going to take care of center, and we're going to take care of the corner one right here, okay? Get in the soak, get in the soak, get in the soak. All right, let's run to the corner. Run to the corner, run to the corner. Get with the tank, get with the tank.
It's on.
Everyone stack for ad clear.
We're not swapping.
This has to die. This corner has to die. If the ad spawns, we're gonna have a portal in the circle.
Watch your step.
All right, ads coming up in 10 seconds.
AoE incoming.
If an ad spawns right here, we have to kill this ad right where the boss
Ads
stands.
coming.
Kill this immediately. Great job. Now kill the boss. Good job, everybody. Don't even worry about it.
It's on.
Good job.
Dead ball.
Good job, y'all.
Good job, guys.
Woo, nice guys.
Oh, I could really use those bracers.
Good luck
Oh
on
my
all the
god, the
looting
same
crap.
dude run 2 of them.
I can't
That
loot.
was
My loot
weird.
counsel's not ready? Oh, that's garbage.
I wasn't
How is-
able to.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
we're not able to
Yes,
roll
I
on
can't roll.
loot. It's just automatically rolling for us.
You have the RC.
Did you
loot
enable
or
loot
something?
council?
I don't have it enabled. Look.
I was able to roll.
Yeah.
I didn't have an option at all.
I mean,
Then
it
no-
was
if
all
nothing's
plate
dropped for
that
you.
it showed. Yeah, I was gonna say it showed me all plate though.
You should still be able
Hey,
to roll for
that's a shield. I should have
disenchant.
been able to roll for a shield at least.
Yeah.
You guys, there was no roll at all.
None.
There was no roll at all. Like, for example, the back,
Buck piece. Anyone
everybody
use
should
that.
have been able to, yeah, everybody should have
Yeah.
been able to roll for that.
That's
If you have arse, then here, if you, before we continue, if you, let me turn the loot open.
It would have to be a raid lead or assist to have it enabled for it to work at all. Otherwise, it's
If
disabled.
this
It's
helps
automatic.
any, I run no add-ons and I was able to roll. I got a 32 and a.
That's what I mean. If you have,
I have a bunch of
have no-
add-ons and mine is will roll.
hey Gaia, do you have
Yes, sir.
RC loot council?
I do.
Turn it
Let
up.
me uncheck that.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's
that,
only
that,
if a
no,
raid
it says,
lead enables it.
No, and it says I have RC running and I could roll.
Yes,
You just
and I
showed us
did not.
Yeah. So it would only be because Skibby's the actual raid lead. Like, he's the party
Right.
leader. He would be the one. He's the only one that can affect it at all. So
That's
he
just
had it
weird that
disabled, so
didn't
it's a blizzard
let you
bug.
roll.
Unless there's a bug in it, so I'd probably tell everyone to disable it if they do have it right this second.
Yeah, it could be a personal side bug. That's true.
Yeah, disable RC loot council. I don't
Well,
trust
Grats
it.
gear anyway.
Yeah, grats on gear, everybody.
Well, I could have used the bracers pretty badly.
Here,
Actually,
go,
I would-
Cotton Gain.
If everybody's cool with that, I feel bad that nobody could roll.
No, some people could, some people couldn't. It wasn't anybody's fault.
Yeah. So sorry you guys lost out on loot then. Let's kill.
Well, no,
them.
if
Or
it
bust
auto
them.
rolled, that means
It's
someone
the
would
first
have
game
just
this
won it.
season. We're all learning. It's okay.
Yeah. So the loot's somewhere. If it was
It's
possible.
no, it went into people's pockets.
Yeah, some people actually could roll,
Yeah.
and they were able to get gear. Some people couldn't roll at all.
That's what I was saying, because that trinket on the haste trinket's pretty beastly. That's why I was like, I feel bad for all our DPS, our melee DPS that couldn't, or agility wearers couldn't roll on that. That's where I was
It's okay.
looking
We
at.
can do it next week, right?
Exactly. So
We're
I'm
doing
not
this
worried.
until we get AOT.
Okay,
stickers.
okay. Which
Come
way
on.
are we going?
Oh, the crazy guy. Gosh, it's biting me.
Fuck.
That's my girl. She pushed her button just to say fuck.
No, it's on not push to talk, so you're gonna hear all the things.
Good morning.
What's up, man?
How do I clear my old log from earlier?
You have to you have to log out, or you can just delete the file. Since you already uploaded it, you can delete the file from your computer because it's on Warcraft Log's website now. But if you log out, or I think there's a
I
new
just
way.
feel bad. Everyone's gonna have to look at mythic bosses for a minute before they.
Well,
can
it's just
see
for
the
one
log.
fight. But if you log out, it should start a new one. I think. Hold on one second. Let me double check and give you the right information. Because I always just cleared mine after uploading the previous one. So.
Yeah, I cleared mine. That's why I was like.
A lot of the add-ons are bugging right now. You know.
By the way, on the previous boss,
Are you?
had to,
You talking about parses?
Yeah. My live log is showing all my mythic 0 kills. I thought I cleared it.
Do you have logs for that last kill?
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
logs.
it's there. It's just
all
after
the way at
all
the
of his
bottom.
other stuff he did today.
Did you post it somewhere?
Yep,
Big
it's
dog
under
coming.
logs.
Oh, big doggy.
Behind us.
If you look at the channel right above this voice channel, there's one called Box.
What the hell is that?
Blinky?
Just
I
shut
did not
up.
expect that.
He was trying to jump into the
He was
hole when we
behind
started
us.
coming up.
Yeah, Skibby, if you go into your file explorer, if you just go to where your logs are saved and just delete that file, because Warcraft Logs has it now. It's not going anywhere. It just won't be on your PC anymore. Your game will start a new log file, and you can live log from that.
Hold on. I want to kill the puppy first.
That sounds mean.
This puppy, whatever thing it is.
Hold the beer for me, man.
No.
Okay. Alright, let's clean it up. And push forward. If you're a Skinner, you're gonna love this area.
Oh man. Oh, he's throwing me around.
Like the Hulk?
Yes, exactly like that scene.
That's
Hulk
funny.
smash.
Holy crap.
Puny god.
Exactly. Unexpected nonsense.
Everdot? She went missing soon after we entered the void.
I used to be able to imitate Loki a little bit. Way out of practice, though.
Ads are gonna spawn while we kill this mini boss, and then our big boss will come out.
Power grows in the belly of an ancient beast.
Okay, so this boss is going to spawn 2 walls. They're square. And about where X is.
Let your power engulf my mortal form.
By the way, yeah, the only way to reset your log is to delete that file.
It's okay, we'll just have it for this week. I'm not too worried. Alright, let's back away. Walk away. See the boss?
I can't.
We're
I'm
gonna-
feared.
Yep. Yeah, he scares us for a second.
Holy crap.
And he's active.
In the box.
Yep.
Yep, go for the boss. Lust. So what's going to happen is there's going to be 2 walls. Each tank is going to get a soak thing. We're going to all want to go into those soaks. That slam right there. Get in this slam. Oh.
Ow.
Never mind.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
no, tank
Okay,
solo
stay in
soak.
the gap.
It's just a
Stay
tank
in the
solo
gap.
soak.
Are you sure
Wrong
that
thing.
We got you baited.
Cool, we can reset now. Good.
That was just practice.
But as you can see,
We just wanted to see what he did.
yep, exactly.
A blip
It's called
in
science.
Both of you
Nice,
jump
I got
off
me
the
an
edge.
achievement.
Let me go jump
I
off
love
the
it.
ledge.
Oh yeah, you get an achievement for falling off the edge.
Hell yeah. Like freebies.
Alright, let's start soul stoning our healers.
Wait, do we res or release? Sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
we
we
have to
should be-
release. We don't have anybody soul
Warlocks,
stone
we should be
yet.
soul stoning Grace,
Sounds good.
Gibster, Sun Sword, or Sweater Pally. So we don't have to be doing the run-ins.
You have to use the portal.
Is that what that is?
Zeus, we can friggin' mount up out here. Hallelujah freaking Luya.
Yeah, that is nice, isn't it?
You can take the teleport to skip the beginning.
Where are we going? Devour Stronger or the approach? I don't know what it is.
Devour.
Yeah,
Okay.
Devour.
I wish it would say 1, 2, 3.
I think the approach is where you're at, but maybe not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was
Guardian,
where
res me real quick.
Yeah. I was about to be like, I'm not wasting a battle res, but I'm on the druid.
Okay, so the tanks are going to solo soak those. That's exactly. And then what's going to come out are rings, right? We're going to have to time out the rings, let the first ring pop, and then we run in, so the rings behind us will pop and it won't take damage. There'll be 2 walls where Skull and X are. Skull and X right here and right here, Skull and X, and then there's going to be ads that come out. We just need 1 ad per wall. When we go to Heroic, we'll need 2 ads per wall. So get an ad over to the side, kill the ads, break the walls. Because what the boss is going to do is it's going to have some really bad breath, and we're going to have 1 side to choose from to run over to, and we're all going to have to run to either square side or diamond. And pretty much the whole fight, we're just going to fight right here in the middle and get tossed around from the final boss in Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Pretty simple fight,
So-
lust and bust, right on
So-
rip.
Solo tank for.
So after
Some-
you soak, so after Titus takes his soak, right, you're going to
Okay.
taunt.
I'm gonna taunt. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep, and then you're going to take your solo soak by the
And then
other
he
where the
taunts.
other wall's going to be, right?
All right.
And you're going to drop it right there. Once they
Do we need to assign
once they come
sides?
out, no.
Okay.
It's so when your soaks come out, there's going to be rings, and they're going to slowly come out. We have to dodge those, get in those, and then once your soak comes out, get out of everybody's way and let that soak pop off, because there's going to be walls. You're just going to put yourself on the wall, pretty much on the right wall, because
All right.
it goes Titus, you're going to do skull wall. Mantis, you're going to do X wall.
All right.
Any questions?
See, that's what I meant.
Okay.
For sides. Yeah.
I was just going to say, just do the opposite wall of whatever they go to.
I'll get on this side.
But his wall will never appear. Your wall, both walls will appear when your soak comes up, though. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Ready, check.
No, get another shout.
Do we have soul stones on our healers?
Yep.
Beautiful. Let's kill this boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Knocking back. Slam incoming.
All right, there's the slam. Now see, there's going to be a, see the circle? You can get in the center. Now, boom. It's a pretty simple pattern rhythm. Now here's the second. Yep, that's the circle. That's another one of the circles. So you have to constantly, so us as a team have to not be in those circles. One of the tanks just have to take the soak.
So out of purple and in the ground.
Yeah, so we should all be fighting like right here. The tanks pretty much should be right where their markers are. Here, let me fix Mantis's. Like right there and right there, and everybody should be in the middle so we can just move right into it. Yep, the ad got pulled. Grace, if you have a hunt, can you get up?
Where random ads pull.
And that's how the walls are done. Perfect. Go to the right. Go to diamond. Go to diamond. Go to diamond. You're gonna die if you don't go to diamond.
Great tank coming.
Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with that today.
They just wanted to make Godzilla.
I accidentally just rolled off.
Now the slams are going to be coming out. Just practice, keep practicing. So tanks, go to your spots. Yep. Now everybody should not be in that circle besides the tank. Besides the tank. Besides the tank.
I don't know which tank.
One of the tanks. If it's near you, just take it.
Okay. Now.
Say it alternates back and forth, so you could probably just have a left tank and a right tank.
Yep.
Zealot of the Whispers, hideous
Does the
laughter.
healer still have a res?
He should.
I've got Soulstone, I just can't use it in combat.
Alright, Anka real quick? Or whatever.
No, it was because the brezzes were sent, they could use it now.
Let's save battle reses. Let's not use them on DPS either. Save them for healers.
Wow.
And tanks for right now.
Local class that we had 2 that released.
Alright. Let's get them in here. I'm going to change your marker from skull, Titus. So range, we could pretty much hang out here at skull. There's your marker. So that's pretty
Now,
much how we're...
I have a question. Okay, so when you're saying stay out of the circle, you're not talking about the midst of the brown expanding circle. You're talking about the blue circle inside
Yes,
the...
that's a
Right.
solo tank soak.
Gotcha. Because I was
And
afraid some people may have thought you meant the brown expanding circle.
So there is a trick to the circle, right? So when the circle's going off and you see Titus, if you're right on the outside of the circle, right? When he blows the soap, where he's standing, where Titus will be standing, or where Mantis will be standing, you can go run real quick and the circles start to appear, so you don't even have to worry about running out of the circles. Because when this circle goes off, so say this circle goes off, right? We're all running into that one. Mantis should be having a circle like right here or like right here to take a soak in, and then this will be done, and then we can go right over here and do the exact same thing, just back and forth, back and forth.
Also, when the brown rings come out, that circle, ranged, if you're like right at the max of your range, you can just ignore that entire mechanic. You can actually outrange it.
Yeah. All right. Anybody have a hammer?
Yes. Probably.
I think I
We have a
do.
hammer, but we also have
got
little
mounts.
donkeys.
You can use your
Yeah.
grizzly bear and your mount.
I just looked at the repairs and saw a lot of people broken.
Free.
All right, pull 15.
Number 9.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, remember you're gonna want to stay out of the blue circles when they come out. It's coming up in 5 seconds.
With what?
Slam in.
Okay.
And that's all you do. Now run out of that circle. Now run towards her. And look at. We're just gonna rinse and repeat that. See, there's another one. Stay away from it. Now go in. Stack on the tank. See? Real simple. Oh, get out. One more. Yep, now the bugs are gonna come out in 3, 2, 1. If you are targeted, run to the wall with the bugs.
Either wall. Oops.
We need one on one wall, one on the other at least.
Yep, one on each wall. One on each wall. And blow them up. Because they're going to drop a pool where it makes them... Yep, blow those ads up. Alright, good job. Get our tank up. Alright, now watch the boss. He's gonna point a certain way. Go to the left. Go to square side. Go to square side.
Knocking back.
Alright, same things all over again. Get near the circle that's gonna pop.
Slam in.
Only one tank. How long until battle res?
2 minutes.
Minute 44.
Watch your step.
Take your heads to the walls. Good job. Blow up the ads. You just need one ad to blow up on the wall and we're good. And we're most likely going to diamond side, but we'll see. Nope. We're going to square, going to square. Go to square, go to square. Free time to just put damage range to the boss. If you're on the edge, you can do damage too. Alright, get back to center.
Nothing there.
Alright. You need to use a CD, buddy. Something.
Press is up.
Press is up. Get her up. Get her up. Get her up. Please, please, please. Nope. Good try. We're gonna get it this time, though. If you have a battle res, soul stone, a healer, real quick. Don't release. Anybody have any questions? I have a soul stone, so don't release.
So if you jump off the edge, you get an achievement, as you see. Nothing to see here.
Oh.
All right.
Were we holding lust or something?
Yeah, we were supposed to lust on pull, but it's okay. We're gonna. This is the kill right here. You don't have to release, like I said.
Yeah, it's just rain, maybe. Just
Get a portal up.
I'm gonna grab that mage guy.
Wait for our friends to get back.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he just went off.
Oh.
We would have gotten him in.
I was wondering what
Yeah,
this
I
was,
ran him on a mythic.
and it's the light coming in from my window. I don't usually stream during the day, so I've never dealt with it before.
All right.
It should be gone here in about 10 minutes.
Let's get her.
You guys know Mythic Zeros reset daily, so we could do the world tour every day?
Daily?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
What? Is that as of today, though?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Love it.
And drops champion.
Yeah.
Guy is just full of info.
Love it.
I don't think my mental could handle zeros every day.
I don't think my brain could handle zeros every day.
3, 2, 1.
Well, the beauty of it is if you have like one of them that drops like a really good trinket or weapon or something for you, you can just run it one time every day instead of once a week.
Good job on that lust. Love to see it.
You're welcome.
Everybody out of the circle, out of the circle. Get into the circle. Now watch out, get away from that circle.
Too many circles. I need
Now
some
get into the
squares.
circle.
By the way, Morning, you cannot outdistance it.
Get in the circle. Now dodge the circle. Now get in the circle. Good percent.
Watch your
Keep
step.
it up. You're doing great. Welcome in, Raiders. Alright, ads are coming out. Take them to the walls. We need one ad on each wall. That's all we need.
The hell killed me? Holy crap!
Go to the right. Alright. Get back center. Tanks get in position.
Knocking back. Slam incoming.
Get out of the circle. Now get in the circle. Now the tank circle should be coming up. Get away from the circle.
That like instantly wipes me out. I put defensives on and everything.
1 minute 46.
You should be able to survive till get in the circle. Get out of the circle. Now get in. Alright, ads are coming up. Take your ad to the wall.
I think you were too close to my circle. It says you had 2 of the debuffs.
So there's a trick to that. The first tank is supposed to take the first 2 smashes, and then they alternate. Because it gives you 2 stacks, but it drops off. So it's supposed to be first tank takes 2 soaks, and then you start alternating.
Well, they were getting 1 shot when they took 2 of the first soaks.
Oh, on the first 2? Okay.
Yeah, so I think
Gotcha.
Go to the square, go to diamond, that square. Dyslexia
No,
almost.
by the looks of it, the first soak is a big one. The first 2 soaks are big, and the 2 second ones are little ones. So I don't think the one will take the first.
Yeah, you have to
something might have
alternate those
changed since
soaks
beta
too.
testing.
You have to alternate those soaks too. So what you have to do is,
20 seconds.
Okay, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, we got 17
Slam
stacks.
incoming.
We okay?
We got 17 sacks. We'll be okay.
Yeah. We got sacks for days on this group.
Get up quick. Get her up and res her. I'll just take the sacrificial soak. Get in.
Blessing and sacrifice on his sticks.
Good job. Now get in the circle. Kill the boss. You're gonna do it one more time. Get out of the circle. Get out of that circle. Evil circle. Nope, one person needs to get in there. Okay. Whew. All right. Good job.
I
Kill
refuse.
that
It's like
boss.
just jumping in.
Bravo. Bravo.
Nice.
Okay, I could roll this time.
Yeah, apparently,
Everybody
like, the
roll.
strat is that it's super fucking dangerous for tank 1. But whoever tanks first has to take 2 soaks. And then just play super safe, but
Wow,
the second
trick.
tank takes the boss for the rest of it.
Yes,
You
I
wanted
won
that.
my teardrops with a 69. Yes.
Sorry, I got excited. I'll go this way.
I'm just saying, Tricarnitry wanted that bitch. He rolled 100.
He needed a new pair of shoes.
They were my magic shoes.
All right, let me look at this map. Yeah, we're gonna go do salad bar next as a safe bet. Once we get to salad bar, we'll take our break so people can get up, go pee, do all the things. We'll be back. We'll take our break at 9. When we get back at 9:15, we'll be explaining Fallen Lord Salad Bar. It's when the salad bar ran out of salad. It's going to be a learning curve, though, for us. So, like I said, everybody, you're doing great. Don't think you're not. Because there's things that I've already noticed today that they didn't have in the beta. A couple of mechanics.
Where the hell are we going? Okay.
Yep, we're going that way. Just gotta get up those stairs. That's all we gotta do.
I got a raid finder ring. Yay?
You got a raid finder ring in
finder?
here?
Yeah, when I just yeah.
Did you get it from your raid finder, just not?
No, I didn't do raid finder today. It just came from that last boss.
Oh, find on Warbound?
It's Warbound. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, what is this?
I got a
It's a
Warbound thing too.
I need to go back to
the
bed.
Monk Druid and Demon Hunter.
That's better than the ring I'm wearing, maybe? I don't know.
That's BOE, yeah.
Y'all are getting stuff off of these things? I haven't been able to loot anything on here.
It's salad bar.
He's got to scream it. He's pissed that we keep calling salad bar.
Secretly, he enjoys it.
Oh shit, maybe that's the meme. Did they have him yell I'm Saladar a bunch of times because we kept calling him Salad Bar?
Yeah.
That would actually be really funny, and that sounds like something Blizzard would do.
Oh, when we came up on the platform, he screamed, "I am Saladar."
Yeah, he does it a few times.
Oh, but it is.
All right, guys.
All the power you desired.
I'm gonna let you guys get up and stretch your legs. We're gonna take our break right now. We'll be back in 15 minutes. If you have, well, during this 15-minute break, make sure to watch the videos. Make sure you're doing all those things so we aren't. Well, if you have time to watch videos, but make sure to go pee, get something to drink, and come back ready to kill hopefully a couple more bosses.
Streaming.
If you guys ever want to send me a message during raid, if I'm streaming, I would just
He doesn't look while he's streaming just in case you're whispering, that bitch Gaia.
exactly. It's for your privacy and purposes. But I'll be right back.
See you guys in a little bit.
Oh man. Well, it's interesting so far. There's only a couple things I noticed. I think mainly was the first boss with the tanks. They weren't swapping as often as they should have because the one tank was getting the stack too much. The second fight wasn't really that bad. I think it was just more of maybe it's more of an experience, you know, when I'm not staying far enough outside the circles and stuff. So we're gonna take a break, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, and then your Bis Trinket's the Algathar puzzle box, which is Mastery. Yeah, so it's really about getting to haste so that your auto attacks and Crusading Strikes are going off fast enough, and also able to build up your Holy Power faster. And then when you spend it, you want Mastery stacked so that each spender, like Final Verdict, Divine Storm, just hit like a truck.
Gotcha. I'm curious, that Algathar puzzle box, I'm guessing it doesn't mean you actually solve a puzzle while fighting. You just press on it and it works, right?
I think it's like... I forget exactly how it works, to be honest with you. It's been so long since that was a thing.
So
It's just supposedly your character will do the puzzle, but it's just probably take like 30 seconds or 2 or 3
Yeah, it's a
seconds to do.
channel. Yeah, it's 2 seconds. That's right, I remember that, thank you. Yeah, so you press the button, and for 2 seconds it's like your character solves a Rubik's Cube type thing.
Ah, okay.
And then suddenly you have a huge proc. So it's
Gotcha.
just like a small pause, and then you have a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just make sure before like deciding on stats and all that stuff for your gear, because you can always recraft or craft it. Make sure you sim yourself if you're being sweaty and you want to min max, you know.
Don't talk about me like that.
Yeah, just make sure you sim, and if anybody needs help simming, let me know. I'm happy to help.
I don't know. I think I'm more upset that my priest is geared more than my druid. I'm like upset, but like happy for it all at the same time.
Just makes you a gamer and get ready for tonight.
So I'm gonna look at the loot because I didn't realize I got a free tier gloves. So next person in line for the tier gloves can come see me, bruv. Come trade me. I would rather someone else eat because I can still get tiered gloves. So, bruv, are you here? Come trade me. Congratulations, you got tier. That's what happened. No. I got 2 pieces of tier. I got a warbound one, and I'm not too worried about it. I'd rather see everybody in our raid group eat and get fed and geared.
I have many
Congratulations.
you like.
I was tempted to Hearth and go get my 2 set, to be honest, but, you know. YOLO.
Hmm.
Can we get a closet for Sicko?
Oh, so there are only 6 bosses in this raid, right?
Yeah. Yep. And then 1 boss and then 2 more bosses. So we have to kill the Dream Rift boss, which at 10 o'clock, wherever we're at, unless we're moving good and, you know, proud, we're going to stop here and we're going to go straight to the Dream Rift and get some pulls in to see if we can just get a kill for the guild. But
Gotcha.
right now we're chugging pretty good, you know, pretty fairly right now through here. So I think at 10 o'clock we should be, I'm guessing, the council fight?
Just to check, when you say 10 o'clock, you mean Eastern time?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the
Sorry.
difference in the 2 raids?
Nothing. It's just, it's part of the storylines and things of that nature.
Yeah, so this one is 6 bosses, and the other one is 1 boss. It's really just you go into a different instance. That's it.
And there's also March on Quel'Danos boss list, which is 2 bosses.
The
Yeah,
last
I'm
boss
done
fight,
with it.
actually, I'm going to say right now, looks awesome. Just letting you all know. And here. Looks
The
pretty
last boss in this one, you mean?
cool. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
The ground gets broken and all that. Yeah.
Oh, somebody just reminded me, guys. Make sure that you enter the lotto. The drawing will be
Yep.
right after raid.
Thank you. I
There's
usually hit the button.
there's a guaranteed winner this week. Next week we're going to wait. We're going to make it so it's not a guaranteed winner. So if no one wins, the lotto gets bigger and bigger, which is
And
kind of fun.
I would probably enter because I'm going to put a huge chunk of cash into the prize pool just to make it more hype for next week's lotto. I'm going to probably put like 250k or a whole WoW token in there.
Ooh.
So join the lotto. It helps feed the guild repairs, feeds the guild bank, feeds the guild, feeds members, and it's a fun time.
I'll add real
Feed the
quick.
feeders.
There's a problem I ran into, so letting you guys know, is make a level 1 tune on Feathermoon. If your tune is not on Feathermoon, and put gold there in your warbank and just withdraw it, because you can't cross realm mail in guild for some
Yes,
reason,
Amy.
because Blizzard hates us.
Yeah, either that or if you win, you have to meet me on the steps of Stormwind and have me just trade it to you.
I'm saying to enter, they can't even mail the gold, unfortunately.
Oh, true that.
Yeah, so if you want to enter, just make a level 1 on Feathermoon and then mail the gold.
Honestly,
Oh,
Sicko, what you're saying about the
Every
list
last
on
one of my
beams,
experiences is bullshit.
we're going to start lusting on beams when it comes to heroic, because there's no damage amp for the beam phase for us in normal. So we're just going to lust
I didn't
right
mean
on
to
both
hit that, sorry.
and just get it done. If we have to lust during beam phase, we will. But everybody, we've seen him before. We're back again. Well, he's back again because we ate all his salad. Anyway, salad bar here. You see these little 3 circles here in them? We're going to fight the boss as much centered as possible. There's going to be, where I pointed out, there's a little 3 circles there. There are going to be orbs coming out of those out of there. We're going to have to kill on normal. We can just nuke these orbs down as fast as possible. If it gets to Saladar, it's a wipe. So the minute the orbs come out, everybody, we need to be switching off, kill the orbs, switch back. Second thing, ads come up. They're not killable ads. They're kicking ads. So you can use a stun, AoE stun. If there's like 3 right here, monk. If there's a monk, drop your circle. You can take 3 of them out at once. Use anything you can. You're going to drop the poop in the corners. And then there's the laser phase where we're going to try to he's going to be on the edge of the room. It's going to be a crappy part, but he's going to be near the edge of the room, and he's going to have beams come out, like the first boss in Dawnbreaker. If you guys played Dawnbreaker last X-Pack,
Awful.
you know, yep, the lasers come out, and that's when
He turns into a Beyblade.
Yep, and we just walk around the circle and kill it, and it's going to be a rinse and repeat after that. Any comments, questions, concerns? Tanks, do you know when to taunt off each other?
It's like the shattering thing.
Beautiful.
I'll be sure you. Oh shit!
Let's pull it out. Pull it out. Run out. Run out. Run out. Okay.
You take the boss out of the arena.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay.
AOE incoming.
The reset.
Ready to interact.
Yeah, well, there was no pull timer. These are the things you guys have to fear, or silence. And then these are the orbs. This is the poopy circle right here.
Watch your feet.
Yikes.
That's what happens when the orb gets there.
Do you want me to unk or do you want us to release?
Yeah. Yeah, unk for me if you can. Because we didn't have. I was going to drop feast for us and everything. And the boss just got mad and started yelling at us.
So does anyone know, do we ever fight Xalatath in this expansion?
Yeah, it's definitely probably going to happen.
Nice.
Or definitely the next one, the last Titan.
Okay, cool.
Technically, Xalatath is doing all of this. Like, one of the spawns for one of the bosses is actually Xalatath casting a spell. So one of the ads is actually Xalatath doing it. So we're technically fighting her army. So I guess during
Blooming Feast
the
right
next
here?
expansion, the next one.
Other than that, we're gonna do one more ready check to make sure we're all good to go. J Ward, Odd Frenzy. Are y'all all right?
No, we're hiding from y'all.
Okay, sounds good. All right, everybody's here. Let's get the buffs out. Buff, 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 buff. Pesh, you still need to eat.
I'm not hungry.
Eat. I made it
Have
extra
a mint.
special.
Oh, fine.
I used my strong hand.
Don't forget to have a mint.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
That's a movie reference too, by the way.
All right, Gaia.
Yes.
You're okay. I don't know why, because the first time I did the ready check, it showed you at 0% durability. That's why I did it again. Now it shows you at 76. So.
I should repair anyway. Thank you.
Many deals for a friend of
All right. So remember, when these balls come out, we need to focus them down. Primary.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch balls.
All right, orbs.
Watch your feet.
You guys want to do whatever you can to stop those ads.
Dispel the balls.
If you get the star, just run out with it and make sure it's not aiming into the raid. All right, orbs are coming. Switch to orbs.
Ready to interrupt. Watch your feet.
I mean, what you want me to taunt?
Take those to the edge. Take those to the edge. All right. I dispel the boss.
Watch your feet. Hard deepens.
All right, here's the beams. Now just run around the circle and beat up the boss.
I should have saved my spirit link for that.
Does Secure get a PI?
Watch your feet. Catch balls. Ready to interrupt.
All right, orbs. Focus the orbs. Yep. Take those to the edge. Once they're all the way to the edge, let's dispel the boss. Dispel the boss. Watch out for the spikes coming through the raid. Perfect.
falls.
Orb's coming out. Let's get this orb first.
Moving towards the middle.
Let's kick those ads if we can. Watch out. The other orb's coming your way, Mantis. You need to walk it the other way.
Watch your feet.
Take those to the edge. Dispel the boss. Right, come back in. Take those beams out. Beams, get ready. I think on heroic, if anybody gets touched by that beam, it's actually a wipe for the whole raid. Or is it mythic? It's one of the two. I've been studying so much about it in my brain.
Watch your feet.
All right, back again.
Cat falls.
Orbs are coming through here, so come all the way over to here.
AOE incoming. Ready to
Get our
interact.
orbs. Get the ads. Kick the ads if you can. Beautiful.
Watch your feet.
Alright, go to the edge with your circles. Drop dispel. Beautiful. Alright, run that out.
Cat falls. Ready to interrupt.
Alright, let's get those ads kicked. Let's kill that orb. It's coming towards... Orb priority.
Watch your feet.
Orb is your priority every time with this boss. Alright, let's get her over here. Yep, stay right there on that diamond spot. Perfect. Alright, run out.
Watch your feet.
Beautiful.
Not the
Beams,
prettiest,
get ready to
but
run.
I tried.
You're great.
Watch your feet.
Alright, kill the boss. Good job, everybody.
Let's go, y'all.
Halfway done.
Another story of a mortal asking for more than they can handle.
I'm talking about. Rolled a frickin' 100 on that sucker.
Can I get a rest, please?
I should be basically guaranteed it. If somebody else rolls 100, I'm screwed.
You will face the
Damn, man.
Congrats on all your loots. Alright, now it's time to go fight.
Oh man.
Valgor and Ezerek.
Oh, we
Guys, everybody's doing a great
guaranteed
job
him.
tonight.
Yeah, doing awesome.
It's crappy.
We're gonna get some pulls in. We're probably... I have a
So we
feeling we're gonna
guaranteed
kill
him that
Valgor
roll
and
no
Ezerek,
matter what.
but I would like us to get
Which
over
is
to Dream
dumb.
Rift.
But
and get
he
some
is the
pulls
only
in there
one that's probably
because
made spec for that, so I
sounds
get
of
it.
And how we're doing really good, and we should be able to kill Chimeras.
I really hope I win this, man. It's gonna suck if I don't.
Just because I want you all to
Want
see the
one
fight at
piece
least,
of gear.
because it is a one boss fight, one boss raid.
Shoulder item.
I'm pretty sure these are Feathermoon server first kills.
You mean what we're doing right now?
Yeah, so the guild is on
You gotta go
Feathermoon.
upstairs or something? Possibly.
Yeah, the guild is on Feathermoon, so the guild will be raided by that realm, so I'm pretty sure this is the first guild that's on Feathermoon to kill these bosses.
Good job, everyone. Well, you can check on Raider.io here in a second.
I'm actually scanning us right now because I'm curious.
Usually, it's the end bosses and like a couple, but we're doing really well. Very, very swell first day in.
We only raid 1 day a week for this team.
For this team. Just Tuesdays. If you'd like to try out or trial, get a hold of Morning, Rate This, or I for the Mythic
I don't
Raid
think I'm
team.
supposed to be down.
So 2 of us are under the map.
Well, how'd you do that?
So whatever that pull of things that
Show us your tricks, Magic Man.
I was wondering how you guys were just right there, and you just like, I was like, oh, they must have released, and I'm like, no, they're not far away.
Oh, they're hacking. They're hacking.
The shadows serve us.
Do we need to stop for a warlock portal?
I just killed myself exploring, but you know.
Don't do that, we love you.
So this is the boss of Friendly Fire. If you don't know what Friendly Fire is, it means hurting your own teammates. So that's the thing that we need to avoid doing here, is because I'm going to start naming off some of the mechanics as I go. I mean, that I can remember right now. So Valgor is going to target one of us randomly with a beam. We're going to fight them pretty much like this. We got to keep their health even. That's the one thing I need to really try to keep these health even, for the fact of this. If they get 10% difference, they enrage. So we have to constantly just be watching these healths, Valgor's and Azarek's. And so Valgor will target somebody. We're going to fight right here. If you get targeted with the beam, it's going to go like right over here. So it's not hitting anybody in the raid. Azarek will fly up into the sky. It'll shoot a ball. There's this ball that'll be going across the room. We all have to try to get into the ball. On normal, we can all just get into it to shrink it so it doesn't do crazy amounts of damage when it hits one of the wall areas or wherever it may be heading towards. I would suggest a cleave build for this if you're asking that next for a question. Just let it pass through and it'll count for how many people it passes through. So you don't have to just like constantly be running with it, you know what I mean?
Did you already talk about the null zone?
I haven't.
I didn't hear him talk about it, so I was partially not paying attention.
Yeah, the null zone. Null beam. Valgor's the null beam, which is for onto players in a frontal direction. Upon completion, it shatters. So when Valgor hits one of those people with the beam, at the end it'll drop a null zone.
Yeah, if you're inside the null zone, you just have to run out of it because it tethers you to the center of it.
It's just a tether. You just gotta run out. And it'll snap. It'll do a little bit of damage. But healers are doing great, so I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that. Yeah, let's give it a go. Less than busted.
Can I make a suggestion?
What's up?
I would put a boss thing on each boss so that if you need us to switch, rather than trying to say their names, you just say go to star.
Okay.
Also, what are the tanks doing here?
They're getting hit in the face.
Yes. So, Veil Gore will hit you with Veil Wing. Knocking you away, and what it does is that's your debuff. Then that's when you switch to Ezerac, and Titus will switch to Valgor. Ezerac will hit you with Rack Fang, which strikes as the primary target. This affects stacks. I think you can do a couple stacks, but let's just make sure. But I think it's like 2 or 3 stacks. And then there's an add phase where we're going to need a lot of big heals, and we're going to kind of try to stack up so the ads all stack up, and we can do what we've been doing, just cleaving them down.
So, are we tanking them all together in one spot?
You're pretty much taking Valgor where Titus will tank Valgor right there. You're going to tank Ezerac right there.
Okay.
Because
yeah, they got to be separate a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
And I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if you mentioned it. Just make sure you don't go behind them because they'll smack you off at their tail.
Yeah.
So dragon mechanics, gotcha.
You got to keep them looking at us pretty much.
Okay.
And you got to try and keep them between, they can't have greater than 10% disparity in their health. Yep. Other than that, it's pretty simple. Y'all got this shit.
We got the Soul Stone.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Take flight, brother.
Oh, I gotta keep them facing towards here. Okay. Right.
Alright, it's beginning to cast No Beam.
Can I switch now?
Watch your feet.
Run
I
from
know
that.
idea.
Should be a
don't turn
mechanic
Breath incoming.
called Veil Wing. Oh, run out of that.
Huh? That thing was pretty fast.
Oh, God.
The tanks don't have any markers on them, so I can't tell.
Which?
Yep. Exchange.
Okay.
Were we attacking now?
That's the orb that we need to.
I was
see.
on the side.
That's the orb we have to soak. From Valgor.
I was on the side and they knocked me. He
If you
turned
absorb
up.
it, when it hits the side of the room, it will shrink in size.
Yeah, so I was fighting the side of
I
him,
guess we should
and
wipe this up.
the tank turned the boss, and it turned his tail into me and kicked me off.
It's Brog. That's how you learn fights, y'all. Good shit, though.
Breath incoming.
Come to the light's blessings.
Reading the journal will only get you so far, you know? You gotta
Yeah.
see what actually happens to you in real life.
Release or wait for rest?
Wait.
Released.
Wait for us.
Okay.
I need to get the hell away from here. What am I doing?
Yeah, when you're in a raid, never release unless the leader tells you to, because usually there's a plan for someone like, just give you just rest, everybody.
I didn't get rest. I'm way over here.
Ooh. Got outranged.
Tucker.
Someone can reset the boss if you can't reach it.
I got it.
Right here.
Thank you.
Oh. That doesn't reset
That's
the
what I
boss.
was worried about.
Beam and
You cannot escape.
beam on you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be better if we had a set of groups going.
The tank should be, because what I see is some strats that are literally tanking like how they are right there, and everybody's pretty much right here. And whoever gets that breath runs over there. Beam can be aimed so it goes right through the group. The ball, or whatever it is, the thing we have to soak.
Am I too far for a res? Please.
You were when it went out. Sorry about that.
I got her.
So I want to see how well it goes with you two literally tanking it right there how they are. See how they're like stacked on each other? Just like that.
Back to back.
Now if you get targeted, you should be getting like an arrow that you're getting targeted by Valgor with a breath. Try to aim it this way.
Aim it where?
Away from the group.
Okay. Gotcha.
Put a marker,
But then
put a
it'll be
marker
left
there.
tether. And it'll
Just
make the
outside
tether
edge.
zone, and it'll make the tether zone just automatically break. All right.
We want
Good.
certain groups on each one.
Let's go odds on Valgor, evens on Ezrac X, whatever the thing's name is. OG Sicko, you're gonna join evens. Anduin, you're gonna be with odds for group split.
Yes, sir.
Groups are already split and ready to go. Okay.
Do you get the hunter's mark on Ezrac?
Will do.
4, 3,
Love you, man.
2, 1.
Take flight, brother.
Mm.
Beam and
You cannot escape.
Alright, that's the breath. Whoever gets
I
hit
did
with
not
that
know the
breath,
tank got it, but I'm sorry, that was on me.
watch your feet.
run out of the tether. Use a breath if you have to. Ezrac's ball is coming up. Be ready for to absorb the ball.
Oh, that's a long ass sphere, and then it kills you.
Got a tail smack.
Oh, there's the orb. See that orb? I want everyone running towards that orb. Run towards that orb.
Beam and
I'll run away from the circle.
watch your feet. Breath incoming. Range.
Do we take each other's dragons now? And
We
here.
both have a debuff. I see it, so I think that's the switch right there.
Watch your feet. Breath incoming.
Alright, let's just wipe it up.
I'm so confused.
I don't see a destination, a time where it says where we should be switching.
So you got a tank swap when you get to 3 stacks.
Come to the light's blessings.
I guess we were good then.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, it takes a little bit for the stacks to build up.
Anybody got a battle res? Or anybody? Cool.
It was pretty confusing knowing that I was the one targeted, because all I noticed was him trying to follow me with his movement, and I'm so close to him that it was kind of difficult.
I mean, the way I would do it is I would effectively, if you're tanking the boss, I would have both dragons facing the same direction, so like towards the staircase. And then that way, if somebody gets targeted, you could simply turn the dragon a little bit out of the direction of the group. And then as soon as they shoot their blast, then it goes back towards the tank, which was facing the staircase again. That way people don't get kicked out from the tail.
Right, but it was targeting me, so if I was to turn him around, yeah, I'll get kicked.
No, you don't have to turn them all the way around.
That's why you don't turn them around. It's the
you
right
just
there.
move
You're
them a
already
little bit.
facing the right way, and then you just move.
Okay.
You're gonna pretty much right there. One dragon on each side. Skull, pretty much like that. That's stairs.
We're gonna aim the dragons towards Skull now.
Yep, and we're gonna be right here.
Okay.
Just don't be by the tail.
No.
What?
Yeah,
the tail's
Aim
gonna
it,
hit
aim it
y'all.
towards the stairs that we're at right now.
Like towards you
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, not this.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
I was getting
I was
confused
like
about what you were
very.
saying.
The
Yeah.
ramp.
Yeah,
The
so
ra- the
you see
ramp.
the way the flying dragon is facing right now?
Yeah, because that's
You
where
want
I
to turn
the ball to.
Vilgor also this way. You want them both facing straight towards where the raid is standing right now. And that way you can move Vilgor to the left, and then you come back.
Yeah, it's just a small turn because you're already up in his face anyways. You just do like 30 degrees to one direction. He'll shoot it out, and then it won't turn him all the way around, and then you just walk back.
Okay.
We taunt swap at 1 to 2 stacks of Rake Fang.
Ideally, you want to do it at 2, but that's just my recommendation.
Are
Yeah,
we still
because
splitting
if the
groups, or-
tank swap too soon, it's just gonna like
You can cleave because
flip the dragons, you know?
each other. But
So it's one of those things where because the disparity can't be more than 10%,
you just gotta watch.
Yeah, you have to pay attention, and if everybody notices that one is dropping faster, you swap to the other one, and then use a little bit
Well,
of
that's good because there was
discernment.
people in the other group. I was like OCD trying to heal them, and I'm way across the room.
Yeah.
5, 4.
Y'all are doing great. This is the hard fight, so.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, turn him. Keep turning him more.
Beam
You
incoming.
cannot escape.
Beautiful.
Beam on you. At your feet. Breath incoming.
Okay, I got stacked.
Range fire.
Thank God there's a.
Are we swapping?
I haven't gotten Null Fang yet. Or what is it? Rake Fang.
No.
Alright, here comes the orb from Ezerak. Right here. Everybody get over here. Take the ball.
Bloom on you.
Now run away from the ball.
Still looking for that debuff. I don't see it.
Target you.
Maybe it's only on one.
Breath incoming.
Maybe.
No, they
Get out
both
of the
get it at the
tether.
same time.
Fear on me.
Try to stack. Try to get stacked a little bit so the orc.
I didn't have a choice. I had to either die or not. I'll keep an eye on their health then.
Breath incoming.
Why does he keep moving backwards? I don't get that. Do you need a taunt?
Mantis, you gotta get off the
Need
beam. Mantis, you still have a beam
Mantis-
on you.
I do? What do I do?
Yep.
Run away as far as
Away.
possible.
I need to get on Velgor.
Velgor.
Come to the light's blessings.
Well, I'm feared. Sorry.
Get in the middle. The radiant blessings right here in the middle.
AoE incoming.
You want darkness?
What we got?
Yeah, I never saw that debuff.
So maybe you have to wait.
Still
till
need to
they're
stay
at
on
3
Vhagar.
debuff. Stay on Vhagar. Everyone on the darker dragon.
I'll keep an eye on their health.
Gloom incoming.
No despair.
I need everybody on Velgor.
Range
Get that orb. Get that orb. If it's gone, it's good. I get away from the wall.
breath incoming.
About 3 million health to go.
I don't even know who I'm supposed to be on anymore.
Alright, there's the fear.
Still.
Range 5.
Stay on DPS for Velgor.
Beam and
You cannot escape.
Oh man, nobody is listening.
gloom incoming.
So tanks, you're the ones that are aiming the breasts and the bolts. Every time. It's not a DPS.
It's kind of confusing.
So you
not
always
really
so
that
if you see the breath, you need to aim it away from the raid group. Same with
And
the
the
ball.
ball, you gotta aim to the raid group.
Yes, it's vice versa.
Yes, but after the Radiant part, I don't know who I'm supposed to be tanking anymore.
During
Just
that,
switch.
you're killing the manifestation is the priority target. So
How about
Yes,
how
DPS
about
be
yes,
how,
melting the
how
shit
about we
out.
switch
Yeah.
like after the second or the third breath? How about we do that?
Do one of you have a tank debuff?
So there was a quick 7. The what was it? The void, no zone void, but it was like 7 seconds.
I didn't see Rakefang anywhere.
Okay then. So how about after the manifestation of void, the thing in the middle, you switch.
So as far as the debuffs on the 2 different bosses, basically what has to happen is whenever a tank has at least like at maximum 3 stacks, they have to tank swap at that point. It doesn't matter whether the other one did it or not.
Yeah.
So
And
if you're-
Rackfang is not a debuff; it's just an attack.
Yeah, so if you have the debuff and you're like at 3, you need to call out to the other tanks like, hey, tank swap me. That way they know to just do it.
Yeah, but that's what we're trying to find out.
I want to know what
debuff
the
we're talking
name
about.
is
What's
of
it
the
called?
debuff.
Yeah, they're not getting a debuff. That's why I was asking.
So it stacks, but it's not called Rackfang. Rackfang's the ability.
I know, but what is it called?
No,
Get it
Rackfang
now.
is the name of the ability and Veilwing
Right.
is the name of the ability.
Yeah, so it's not a debuff, is what I'm saying.
It's
grappling.
So it does show up as a debuff. So
Right, a Rackfang itself is not one, so you'll have a debuff, but it won't be called Rackfang.
So
I don't have a
Rackfang
name.
and
The journal
Veilwing
doesn't
empower the
even
dragon
say
when
what the
cast
name
at the
is.
same target. So we're supposed to, but I don't remember seeing Rackfang or Veilwing. Which one?
Rackfang
So it'll be
is
the cast
a Rackfang is a debuff too because it can stack.
Is it called Rackfang?
Yeah, it is.
Rackfang and
It's
Veilwing.
it's a black
Rackfang and
icon with a
Veilwing.
purple beam.
So
I
we're
didn't think it was
supposed to be
called Rackfang,
swapping like
gotcha.
constantly, right?
Yeah, because what it does is just
It empowers the dragon
Azarax.
when cast at the same target. I'm guessing they've been
Yeah.
casting that Joker on us constantly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you're tanking Azarac, it's going to be casting you know, its debuff, that's when you have to swap, because the opposite debuffs don't hurt each other. So as soon as one of you guys gets 3 stacks at a maximum of the debuff from whatever dragon you're on, you need to swap at that point. No, it's a buff on you. It's on your actual character. So if you're looking at the raid on the top left for like all the groups and everything, you can actually see the icon on the tanks from there too.
Okay, I'll keep an eye there.
Yeah, if you have a debuff on you and you're not seeing it on your own personal health bar, that's going to be a frame setting you can change. But like he said, if you can see it on party frames, but that would be a UI thing.
I have a
if you're not
question.
seeing it.
So there was a
Answer.
point, well, possibly, there was a point where I got hit targeted with the breath. Is that
means
supposed
you
to
taunted
happen?
Velgor.
I definitely did not taunt.
Yeah, so what's supposed to happen is, theoretically, if we're all standing right here in the center fighting them, right? And you get targeted by the breath, you're basically just gonna turn your dragon, you know, like 30 degrees of direction.
The tank. I'm not the
Right,
tank.
but it's not
Yeah, yeah.
it's not a tank mechanic.
Yeah,
It's
it's everybody mechanic. So if you get,
it just happens to go on Titus more often somehow, but it can go on
Okay.
anybody.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, you just move a little bit. That's all.
That was my question. Is I thought you guys said it was a tank ability, and I was like, well, I just got it, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do.
It just did happen to go on Titus a bunch of times, like almost every time.
Yeah.
Titus is just unlucky.
Yep.
Titus got a new best friend.
I think it's the helmet that I got. It's ugly.
Yeah, this is one that was warned about in all the guide videos. Was that that one's
be
hard
your
to
first
find
wall
out you're
boss.
targeted on time.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Take flight, brother.
It's Veil Ring. Okay, he did it.
Beam and
You cannot escape.
beam on me.
So it's an ability that he uses. If you look at the name.
Breath incoming. Range 5.
Try to close stack.
There's Veil Win again. Swap.
You want swap? Okay.
He's not taking the taunt.
Lumen.
Beam coming through the middle. Grab that beam. Beautiful.
Bloom on me.
That's all we had to do. We get that beam out. Beautiful. Now run away.
Check. Range 5.
Try to kill the ads.
Breath incoming.
Turn Veilgore a little bit towards the center.
Yep.
Breath incoming.
Come to the light's blessings.
In the center, in the
So,
In
center.
the center.
Still taking Velgor after this, or what?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I'm going to Azarac. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the ability is on him. If you see his name, under his name, you should see that Veil Wing that we're talking about. So if he used it twice,
It'll be listed on his cast bar.
Gloomy. Range 5.
That's good. You don't have to touch it. Everyone needs to focus Velgor. Velgor. Huge percent difference. Huge percent difference.
Range
I feel like everything you got.
You cannot escape.
Beautiful, evened it up.
Right now.
Range 5.
Resurrect after ads.
Wipe it up. That was one of the orbs not getting absorbed enough. That's why we all just fell over like that.
So am I supposed to shoot the big orb towards the people?
Yes. Orb towards
I see the
raid.
Ram Fang debuff. It's a weird fight, right?
Don't release.
The frontal that comes from Ezrock, you want to hit the raid with.
Yes.
The other dragon, you want to try to miss the raid as best as you can.
So hold on.
Breath away.
I got a question. Hold on. So one of them takes off right away. You don't want them close, or you want them close?
So that clear?
The one that's flying Ezrak at the beginning, he takes off to wherever he wants to. So we can't tank them together. Do we want them together, or we want them apart?
Have melee on the if you're a melee, you're going to be fighting the dragon that's on the ground. If you're ranged, you should be fighting the dragon that's in the sky.
And then if a disparity happens, you do have to use discernment to realize that like one's dropping faster and swap.
Mantis, can you tell that you're aggroing him? Because when I targeted him, I couldn't tell
Sometimes
if
I
he
feel
was...
like I feel like he's flying away from me sometimes. He like wigs out. Even though I
No,
have
but
him taunted.
I don't know on your character, like, or your focus. I could tell which one is, I'm aggroed. Like when I'm on Velgor, his character face is on mine, right? But when I targeted him, he wasn't there.
Man,
Well, that's a bug.
he was staring at me.
That's the only way I knew he was targeting me, because when I did move, he changed, but it didn't show that I was aggroing him or not.
Well, the best thing to do is we're going to get our practice pulls in. We might kill it. You know what I mean? We kill it. Awesome. If we don't,
how about this?
This is what we call homework.
Give us
We're
like
gonna go back
4 seconds
and
so we
watch
can
the
get them
video.
together before y'all all come to him.
What?
When I pull, that other dragon's gonna fly away. Let me pull him closer to him.
Okay, you pull them. People are still going to DPS. But anyway, let's just keep trying. But when we're done tonight, I would like you guys to go back. I'm going to post a video on this boss and the next boss and the next boss for a better, more detailed but like I said,
do our fucking
we did great
homework,
tonight.
right?
Yep, and do our fucking homework. Exactly. All right. We have 2 people away. Grace and Anduin.
I'm here, sir.
Okay. Grace, you here?
She lit up. You may not be able to hear her, but
Yes,
she
sir.
lit up.
Sorry, my button was
No
wrong.
worries.
Yes, sir, I'm here. My bad.
Grace. Let's get this kill.
5.
We got this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Take flight, brother.
I taunt him. He like flies around a few times. Like he keeps flying around.
Yeah,
Why
there's
are
nothing you can do. That's what I mean about range should just target,
Bro, this
probably.
fucking warrior,
So you can't
man.
control that boss properly. Is what it's like.
Yeah, whichever
There's a
one's
way
in the
to
air. It's
actually
standard
control
dragon
them.
mechanics. Whenever they're in the air, you can't tank it. So it's just sharing the other boss at that point. Make sure to get out of the tethers. Use this.
Breath incoming. Range 5.
Get out of the dread breath. Or someone was targeted
Somebody
with
is
dread breath.
targeted by it, and they're not moving out of the raid.
Yep, we gotta move out of the raid. Up tank should be grabbing all those ads up real quick. Yep, run that out. Beautiful. Orb coming. Get that orb. Get that orb.
Oh, that's
You can't
the orb.
just tap the orb. That was fine.
You don't need to chase it. It'll change that color when it's done.
And that's the shit we gotta dodge. Okay.
Get out of the stretch.
Range 5. Fear on me. Target you.
God.
Breath of hand. Fear on me.
Oh god, it's gonna block me to the fucking edge, bro.
Like he's not even doing anything right now. What?
Alright, dragons are gonna switch.
Weird.
Go to the middle. Right here. Kill the manifestation.
Come on, frickin' target this little fucker.
Alright, now the dragon that's in the
That's
sky is going to target Velgor. Range should be on Velgor. Melee should be on Ezreak.
Wow, that was the orb. God.
It's okay. We're good.
The lighter dragon does the orb, the darker dragon does the cone.
Yeah, so after the first little bit of the first phase, they start taking turns landing.
Do I need a swap?
Other breath. You guys need to swap?
I have no idea.
I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, I just don't know when we're supposed to swap.
I think that you need to do something with unit frames or party frames. If you can't see the debuffs on you.
Range 5.
Somebody needs to tap that. Oh no.
Stop.
Guess I do have stacks on me. Probably.
Well, the thing is, if you're tanking, you're getting stacks no matter what. If you can't see them, that's going to be a UI.
I got two. We got 2 stacks each.
Okay, clearly
Yeah,
we need
and
to
then
do
you'll
some
both be at
homework.
3 stacks by the time they fly into the air to switch.
Yeah, I saw what I did.
Alright, they're switching. I'll get to the center.
AOE incoming.
I spirit linked the orbs.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Wraithus.
As soon as they get down, everybody needs to DPS the Black Dragon. They're about 10 million too much health.
They have forfeited their right to live.
Turn Wrath Kang to the left a little bit.
No, I'm gonna say just wipe it.
It's only 3 dead.
You wiping it then?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a ledge that
Run
we
to the
can
edge.
jump off?
Yep.
I tried and he pulled me back in. That's crazy.
It's like you can't leave me.
So the Rack Fang buff debuff is on the boss. I just saw it on him. And so is the Veil Wing. If you click on them and look at their
Like I
buffs,
said,
they have them. Now we.
They drop once they go into the air, and you go into the middle for the gold.
Right, but like us, not, but how we looking for it on their face character?
Yeah.
When you click on them, you'll see the buff, debuff. So they have it, not we.
So I fell off from the side, but for some reason I'm not. I don't think I'm reachable with a res. Should I release?
I gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Rathus, I think that your Mythic team is going to benefit greatly from everyone on their alts having seen this tonight.
I'll send you a bill in the mail.
I think you're going to blow through the first 3 bosses until you get here. You there, Rathus?
What was that? Sorry?
Okay.
I said I think your Mythic team is going to benefit greatly from everyone on their alts having seen this tonight. I think you're going to blow through the first 3 bosses easily.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, what we're gonna pretty much everybody should be in the middle. One boss right here. The other one's just going to fly, range, try to range down the flying one because they obviously are becoming very not targeted. I've noticed with our last pull, I only saw like maybe Gaiden and like another person shooting at the flying dragon when we switched. When you get the little circles that come up, we should all be trying to stack close to each other so we can just cleave them down like we have been for the last 3 bosses. When ads come up, we all stack in so we can just cleave them down really fast. Remember, if you get targeted with Valgor's Breath, Dread Breath is when you have to not hit the raid or you're going to fear all of us and you're most likely going to kill some of us. The other breath, we have to keep away from raid. Ezarak, aim her breath, her ball, through the raid. Because as long as it gets small, she's going to shoot it to an edge that nobody's even near, because we're all going to be over here. So we're not even going to get targeted by her, by the big pull or suction from the ball itself. And they're both going to go fly into the sky. It's going to be a total switch. Melee are going to switch to Ezarak, and range are going to switch to Valgor. Yep, exactly. Just aim the orb through the middle, right through the raid. I'm going to put a skull right there for you.
I love the way he verbalized that.
Yep, so you'll always tanks. If the Valgor's aiming at you, you're running away from the raid. If Ezarak's aiming at you, you're aiming it at the raid. So the breath will hit, and we don't even have to worry about moving, chasing anything. Not much movement. Let's just...
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take flight, brother!
Beam and
You cannot escape.
Alright, since we're looking good.
watch your feet.
Get out of the null zone. Good job.
Breath incoming. Range 5.
That's the dread breath. Let's keep that away. Those were the soaks.
2-stack switch.
We're going to be getting the orb going through raid. You want to aim the boss right this way, right where the ping is.
Thought we swapped.
Yep, the beam is coming right through raid. Beautiful.
Perfect. Nobody needs to go to it.
It's going to come right through us. Range. We need more percent on Ezrac. If you can, switch to Ezrac.
Range 5.
See, this is the problem. They're not turning the frickin' bosses back around. People are gonna get knocked off, bro.
Get that breath out. Get ready for the tether.
Come to the light's blessings.
Seriously, gonna frickin'.
We can stay on the same ones.
Okay.
Switching, because this guy needs a little DPS, and then I'll switch back.
Orb is good.
You got a marker over me?
Yep, that's the Dread Breath.
Switch.
Dispel the tank. Dispel Mantis.
Range 5.
Try to lose your stack with that.
Taunt.
Oh, shit, I taunted the wrong one. I'm sorry.
You cannot escape.
8 seconds. There we go. Well, I'm dead.
Oh, good. That's a good pull.
Are we wiping?
Yeah.
You're playing ping pong with me. Yeah.
Yeah, I taunted the wrong guy.
I'm gonna get one more pull in, guys and ladies. But great job with the orb aims.
Guys,
You weren't gonna do that other guy?
Range 5.
That first half we did really good with that taunt.
We could try, but by the time we get there, it's gonna be 10:30. I didn't realize what time it was until I looked over. So we'll get.
Yes, says to tell me
we're
the
gonna
taunt.
make.
I can't do the raid frame stuff.
Did you get to see
Chimera's
the
probably one of
people?
our first targets next Tuesday.
if everybody has time, do the LFR. I think that'll help you to see this. I know LFR is a little bit screwy. Thanks, Grace.
I'm gonna have to move a little forward.
Unfortunately,
I
this
didn't
one
get
is
hit.
not an LFR.
Oh,
It'll be next week.
won't be
until
next
next
week.
week, right? That's
Yeah.
right.
I didn't get reached with the res. Can you try yeet?
So I think just from what I'm seeing on polls, pain point is just breath, and then dispelling the tank right after he tanks it.
Yep. You just gotta dispel the tank. The minute the person gets hit with dread breath, because like right there, for example, I got hit with the dread breath, and it targets me instead until I die, pretty much, or get dispelled. Got meleeed for 282,000. Felt good.
Anybody wants to repair? Here it is.
You're right,
Repair-
Sin Sword. I think we've done a great job tonight. Thank you, Skibby. Great call out.
Thank you. appreciate some of the help. Some things are definitely what some of the guys were telling me were not going to be a normal are here in normal. So it's been a good and a little fun transition, but yeah, we're gonna get it. Next week we'll probably be looking at the what's her name, Crown of the Cosmos. For sure.
Illyria Windrunner.
Yeah.
Hey, can I just say one thing before we pull?
Sure.
I noticed that once you break the tether, that area is not an AoE. So once you break it, if you go back in, that'll make it easier for the healers, and it'll make it easier to avoid the breaths in the future.
Yep. All right, let's pull. Let's get a good pull in.
Let's kill it.
4, 3, 2.
Well, let's be nice to it.
Now is not the time for kindness.
All right, here comes the tether breath. It's gonna be coming up any second.
Watch it.
Right there. Gonna run out of it. Now we're back towards the center.
Breath incoming. Range 5.
Run away from that breath.
Why does everybody separate so far with these void bombs? Oh, they.
Come on.
That was me that time with the breath, sorry.
Orb coming.
Orb coming through.
That's why you don't turn the
Watch
frickin'
out, the
dragon.
dragon just tail whipped the whole raid. Gotta watch that tail.
Range.
There he goes.
Try to get to the center so these orbs can get close.
Breath incoming.
There's the dread breath. There should be an orb coming through.
You know, it's not even okay. This is the thing with this fight.
Come to the light of blessings.
It's not that hard of a freaking fight. Like it's really not.
Melt the manifestation. Go, 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 go. As fast as you can.
You know, I mean, the biggest part of this fight is literally the tanks just not freaking coordinating, man. Alright, so then you switch over here. See if this was me.
Now we're gonna keep Azarek towards, and then
I would just reposition the freaking
get that orb. Beautiful. I'll try to come in close to stack.
Yeah, I mean,
beautiful. Here comes the dread breath.
Dispel tank.
what's this?
Range 5.
All right. Kill the orbs. Feather breath coming.
Tank, take it the other way.
Oh, don't turn him. What are you doing, bro?
Run up really fast.
No, 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 no. Turn the frickin'.
Range 5.
Can't loose the stack like that, though. Loosely stack, but don't pixel stack.
The orb got sent the other way.
Yeah, there was a tether on me and I ran from the tether.
Fuck you, I'm gonna stay as long as possible now. I don't give a shit.
Good job, everyone, tonight.
Come on.
Great job, guys.
Make sure to do your research. Next week, we're coming in
Yeah, last one
to
alive.
kill Chimeras first,
you.
and then we're gonna come in and do our re-clears and come back to fighting the dual dragons. But great job again. Like I said, we'll see you next Tuesday. Please sign up. The sign up will be set up here very shortly.
Play the lotto.
If you also have any comments, questions, or concerns, please, anytime during the week, you can message me. I'll get to you, and we can get it solved, situated, or resolved. Or you have something like, hey, I was in a pug this week, and they figured out something. Send it my way, because we love cheats on boss fights.
Play the lotto.
anyway-
I'm fixing to switch over and do the lotto. You have plenty of time to go ahead and enter.
If you have a tune on Feather Moon or want to make one, level 1 real quick, and just run to a mailbox.
Have a good night, y'all.
Have a good night, lady.
Good job, y'all.
Good night. Good job, everyone. Great job.
GG.
Have a nice night.
Have a nice night.
Oh my god, bro. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it there. It could have gone better, but it is what it is, so everybody have a nice night. Stay safe. Catch you guys next time.